Hello guys, it is Futon here, and today we're going to be bringing you a video on killing Arhats. This is something that's come to mind since I've done so many of Elite Dungeon 1. I have probably the highest or second highest solo kill count to my knowledge of 430, and with this being said, I have barely ever seen any cause of Siryu or anything along that lines, which, if you guys are not familiar with, is required for the Otherworld Slayer log. I believe it's Otherworld Siryu Claw. It's required for one of them, and I'm trying to think. Lost Lands. Where is it? Yep, Lost Lands. I'm sorry, Lost Lands. No, the 3 I got was all I got in that full. You saw the 800 KC. That's all the quads I got. I never made a Mizuzari. I never suggest you guys actually do that. So that's the reason I'm making this video, is because, to be honest with you, Arhats is definitely the way to go for these. It's a 1 in basically 1,000 rate to get one. However, getting one is a little bit of an annoyance because you got to deal with the Spirit Charm mechanic. And note, you have to be 96 Slayer, and these are not dropped as a Slayer assignment. Before you get started here, you want to go into your Charming Imp and make sure that you are collecting all Spirit Dragon Charms. Now, no, I have no charms in my bank, so I'm going to be going through the full process of getting into these. The setup is kind of a pain in the butt, but basically set your temple, your portal, the Temple of Amanishi. Now, before we even get started, you're going to have to see these Anagami here. They have a 100% drop rate of the Spirit Dragon Charm. So what we're going to have to do is we're literally going to have to go and, wow, that's up. Yep, I was at Telos last night. You're going to have to go and kill all of these until you get enough charms. No, they are in the Spirit Realm, and every charm is about 1 kill. I'm sorry. Yeah, every charm is 1 minute in the realm. So I highly suggest you kill these until you get, I don't know, around 60 of these. It's probably a good start. Note, these guys do have a special attack, which is very similar to what the Arhats are going to have. If you see this adrenaline bar above their head, if that gets to full, all you got to do is just move out of the way. Just literally move. That's all you have to do to get around it. Outside that, there really isn't nothing per se special about these at all. Just to DPS them down, and I will be back when I get the 60 charms. Okay, I decided to go ahead and get 30. It's enough for a demonstration and a test. I need to see how much you can sustain yourself in here, because the Arhats themselves drop their own Spirit Charms. As a note, you also need another requirement to get in here, which is a mini quest for this island, and it goes again into needing these drops, which can be dropped for the Anagami anyway, which will probably help get you started, which is the Path of the Monk, the Path of the Elemental, and the Path of the Dragon. War book drops, and then you can go inside here, which will enter the Spirit Realm, and this is where the Arhat. Did I really just get a crash to this? Yes, I did. Okay, one second. Alright, now that we're back, one second, I have some settings on. I need to turn mute right now. Now that we're back, right here, travel into the Spirit Realm. Please don't crash me this time. Okay, looks like it's not going to. You're in the Spirit Realm. For each minute consumed, one Spirit Charm will be taken. So these are the Arhats. There really isn't, now we go into actually killing them. They each have 25,000 LP, and basically, the note with these, there isn't nothing extremely special about them. They're just basically like the Anagami, except for they hit harder, and yeah, pretty much that's all there is to it. And I'm not for sure what the drop rate on the charms is, but the Anagami or whatever outside have a 100% chance. But these are what drop you the Siryu Claw. Note again, it's a 1 in 1,000 rate, but this is how you get into them. And as you see here from me killing them, there really isn't nothing, how can I say, special about them. They're a little bit, wow, okay. Alright, I wasn't intending on getting a Visage, which is a 1 in 512 from here, but that does a little bit for making some money from this video. They also drop that. Generally though, a lot of their stuff is salvage, and that's pretty much all there is to it. A lot of rings, a lot of junk. You have the occasional stuff here and there that you can break down for components. Overall, if you kill these fast enough, you definitely can maintain yourself in here a lot longer than the 30 minutes, because again, these each drop their own, but you have to be very quick in killing these. And as you see, they're very spaced out for the most part up here. They're on every single level, so you can just pick and choose a spot. You really can't get too much crowded. I'm probably in the worst spot to actually sit here and kill these. I am thinking down here is probably better for the sake of being able to sunshine a little bit more. So yeah, probably want to bring a planted feed switch, because like I said, in here you're completely on timer on what you can do. I don't know how well AoEs work here as well, but that's pretty much the gist of killing them. Is as simple, just DPS them down. There's not really anything special to them, because you have to kill them so fast and focus. You very rarely are ever going to see the spec, especially when you're in higher gear like I am. And you probably can come in here with a aggression, scrimshaw, and a crap ton of charms. But as you see, I'm pretty well maintaining what's in here. And if I've been in here 2 minutes, yeah, I'm not really maintaining too well, because these things again are not 100% rate on the charms, but anything you do get in here helps extend it. Again, this is like I said, just DPS them down and just go as fast as you can, and just make sure you're using your ultimates. And the drop rate of the quad inside here is 1 in 1,000, and the drop rate of the Visage again is 1 in 512. And yeah, that's pretty much all there really is to it. And again, and one last part, every minute you lose a Spirit Dragon charm. If you do not kill these fast enough, you will run out of charms. So I would highly suggest you go near to full try hard in here, sunshining the whole works, because you really aren't going to have much of a choice considering how fast you actually do have to kill them, else you get kicked back into the normal realm, and from there you got to kill Anagami to get more charms and come back in. But again, this is so much faster than Elite Dungeons. I hate to say it, because at least from my experience, I killed this many, again, let's see here, Siryu the Zercher, but I've done this many Siryu, and I've maybe made a spear, but I've only seen it tops 4. Like 1 in 200, this, like killing 1,000 of these is faster than 200 Elite Dungeons. I don't know what the rate in there is, but it is extremely low, especially considering I think the mobs that drop it in the Elite Dungeon, you skip. You don't kill any of them. So you're not, in efficient runs, you're not going to kill any, which is the Arhat inside the Elite Dungeons. You can get them from there, or you can get it from Siryu yourself. And I'm pretty sure the rate from Siryu is what the 1 in 200 is, because I never killed Arhat at all. I never touched it. Even the mini boss I skipped, because when you're doing that many, it's like, I don't want to deal with this. I just want to get to the end of the boss, and the boss has the whole profit of the dungeon. So it was just an easy thing to just say, oh, I'm just never doing this. And yeah, as a result, I only got 4 in 800 or so. Like, I know I got 3, but I might have gotten a 4th. I know it's not any more than that, but still, even at that rate, oh wow, you could just, these things do not have good respawn times. You could just see that this is still a lot faster. Like I said, 1 in 1,000 from these. Visage is 1 in 512, but Visage is irrelevant. If you're gonna kill your own Rune Dragons for the log, you're gonna get the Visage anyway. It's not gonna make any difference. And again, yeah, that's pretty much all there really is to the Arhat. It isn't really nothing special. It's just DPS dummies, and you have to kill them fast enough to maintain your charms. And as you see, now I'm starting to get a bit of luck, and my charm count's going up. But yeah, you really can't hold back on the DPS here. It's kind of like you have to pay attention, or at least have a good revo rotation, just to maintain being in here, okay, because you lose a charm a minute. So But anyway, that's really all there is for this video. Hopefully this was a little bit helpful, and yeah, just let me know if you have any more questions about this place. Pretty much plain and simple, and it does require the mini quest to get in here, as I stated before, but that's pretty obvious. So thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good one.